Wells, Maine. That's where we are right now. And guys, people come to Wells pretty much for two reasons: the beaches and Congdon's Donuts. If you come to Wells and you don't go to Congdon's Donuts, you probably didn't come to Wells. Guys, Congdon's is bringing people here from literally all over New England, and even us. We just drove like an hour and a half to be here. Those old-fashioned donuts. They're doing breakfast sandwiches, and they even get their own line of beer. Let's go get into it. Congdon's is a staple in southern Maine and brings people from all over New England, with many people claiming that they're the best in the business. They've been around for over 7 decades, and in that time, well, not much has changed. Everything is made by hand, on site, and for being as busy as they are, it's hard to believe that they run like a well-oiled machine. Chris, thanks for having Wicked Bites.
Hey, Steve, welcome to Congdon's.
I gotta tell you, when I pulled in the parking lot, I thought you guys were having a carnival here.
Nope, that's just a normal summer Friday for us.
It is nuts.
Yeah, this is our 71st year in business. My wife and I bought it from her parents a couple years ago, and we're just keeping the traditions going.
We're gonna kick it off with some of the food here.
Yep.
You guys are doing a breakfast sandwich, but it's not just any breakfast.
Right.
Because you guys are making the biscuit right here.
Yes, that's a scratch-made biscuit, cheddar biscuit, sausage, egg, and cheese.
When you're making the biscuit here, you can just tell.
Yeah, it's a difference.
Scratch made, whole new level.
Yeah.
That is outstanding.
Yeah, it's a good sandwich.
Can you get one of these and a dozen donuts? Is that all right?
Oh, yeah.
Corned beef hash bowl.
So we slow roast that corned beef 12 hours overnight, blend it up with some carrots, onions, potatoes, put a little hollandaise on top. It's nice.
You're a donut joint.
Yeah.
You're roasting corned beef overnight.
That's right.
I love that. Is it okay to have a beer with breakfast?
No, it's always okay to have a beer.
You guys are doing 3 different beers here, but the one I want to talk about is the jelly donut.
Yep.
I'm in love with this.
Yeah, so we partner with Mass Landing. We bring up some of our donuts to put in the mash. They add a little bit of the flavoring, and it comes out raspberry IPA.
That is absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
I think it's time to talk about the donuts. Why don't we go hit one of the picnic tables? But real quick, how many donuts is acceptable to eat at once?
I think we're setting the over-under on that, or like 2 donuts. 2 donuts.
I'd go with 3.
There you go.
You just can't have lunch after that, maybe even dinner.
That's right. Let's roll right to dinner.
Now, I know that glazing donuts looks fun and easy, but I promise you it's not. You gotta have the right viscosity. That was the problem here. It was the viscosity. I know you probably think of Congdon's as a breakfast spot, but you should know about Congdon's After Dark, because throughout their season, daily, it turns into a food truck bonanza. With up to 10 rotating food trucks, a full bar, and live entertainment, this is something that you don't want to miss.
Well, I guess it's time for the main event.
It is. Donut time.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right. Yep.
The classics.
Yep. 71 years, been making them the same way, haven't changed much.
So this is a dozen.
That is a dozen. It's supposed to be a baker's dozen. We go baker's dozen here. You get a 13th one on us.
I'm a fan of the classics.
Yep.
I love the old school classics. We have
chocolate cake donut, a nice thick coating of chocolate on top. Yep.
Next to the donuts, I'm a huge fritter guy.
Yeah. Fritters are almost more popular than the donuts at this point. We're doing a apple fritter, a blueberry fritter, and a maple bacon fritter also.
So I love the apple fritter. I've had a ton of those. I've never had the blueberry fritter.
Yeah, Maine blueberries in that one too, which is nice.
And then this. This is actually one of the most popular things here at Congdon.
That is, yeah, that's a chocolate raised frosting on top of a light, airy raised donut.
Wow. I mean, these donuts are just insane. So the other cool thing is we're outside right now. We're actually in the Congdon's After Dark
That's right.
section.
Yep. We're sitting in the middle of our food truck park. We rotate 20 different food trucks through. We have about 10 at a time. Come down here, get a beer, get some donuts, have some food.
What better way to spend a day?
Yeah, exactly. It's a great way to finish the day after the beach.
Well, Chris, thanks so much for having us.
Hey, Steve, appreciate you coming.
Congdon's is a true destination spot and a generations-old business that helps make the area what it is. If you head up to Wells and you don't visit Congdon's, well, I don't think I can help you anymore.